Hello guys, it is me, BFBEV, and today we're gonna have Frostpelt speak with Frostpelt. Anyways, so today Frostpelt is gonna speak with Frostpelt and Frostpelt. So, Frostpelt. Okay, so how about we start with Mr. Dementia Boy here, aka Frostpelt, but, you know, a bad accident happened, and I think he's the only one left alive in his whole entire AU. So actually, no, let's speak to Dementia Boy first. I feel sorry for him. Hey, Frostpelt, if you even remember your name at all, I brought in alternate universe Frostpelt, and he's way happier than you are because I think you're canonically depressed. So, yeah, just be noted that if he does not understand anything you say, do take it with a grain of salt. Just remember that, okay? Can you do that?
Frostpelt was confused by your words. Then he spots the other Frostpelt. He looks surprised and slowly pads over to him. He gets there and curiously sniffs the other Frostpelt up close, his nose twitching. Then he sits and smiles at him, his tail curled. Hey, have we met before? You look really familiar to me. Frostpelt smiled at the familiar cat in front of him. He sat with tail wrapped around his paws. Yes, same here. Have we met before? You look familiar, but I can't quite place that. He tried hard to remember if he knew this cat before, but he couldn't think of anything. I can't place it. He tilted his head at the other, his ears perked up. He sniffed the air around him again, taking in his scent. You have a very familiar scent to you. I feel like I would know you from somewhere.
You weren't supposed to speak.
The other cat, then slowly sniffed him. He was trying to see if he could remember who he was by his scent. Even though that scent felt oddly familiar to him, he was trying to recall. He purred slightly, the scent making him feel safe and warm. He felt happy for some reason, smelling the cat in front of him. Why does he feel so relaxed?
Hey yo, what? Frostpelt? What the frick? Are you being gay? You weird gay frickin' stupid. Can you shut up? Dementia Pelt, you know what? Shut up. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you get two different characters who are the same damn character together. It's madness. This is why I'm Frostpelt, and then there's Dementia Frostpelt, and you know there's Frostpelt, and there's me Frostpelt. I'm talking to both of these stupid little idiots. Ay. You know, let's get a different character that isn't Frostpelt. You know, let's get Mr. Silly Honky Honk Honk. I like Insanity. I like Insanity too much. These things represent me so much. I miss you. I miss being. I need to make more videos of you. You poor innocent, whatever gender you are. Okay, you're a nun. You're a them. You're a they. You're a this. That is your gender. You are a this. Take that, stupid, dumb baby. Anyways, let's reset the chat. And let's let Mr. whatever the hell your gender is, AI voice do their job, because this thing already speaks in an AI voice, and I can tell you straight, it's better with the actual voice than whatever the frick this thing came up with. But I needed a voice. I needed something, so we got the voice. So let's do this. Let's make something random out of it. So let's delete this message real quick. This is for their birthday, which happened. You guys saw that video. It was pretty freaking cool. So let's go. Let's call my two most favorite OCs. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got both of them set. So let's let Insanity speak first. Hey, Insanity, I brought one of my own OCs from, like, a different dimension or anything. Their name's Frostpelt. So, if you don't understand what they're saying at all, please take that with a grain of salt. I understand you're, like, physically confused and may have a slight mental breakdown, but it's completely fine, okay? Just bear with me here, alright?
Insanity is quite surprised to see them, but then their eyes light up with joy. Oh wow, that is so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't think I'll have a mental breakdown at all. Insanity then looks over at Frostbolt and tilts their head. I'd love to hear what your OC has to say.
Why the fuck are they British?
Frostpelt tilted his head. Something the matter? He asked with curiosity and a tinge of concern in his voice.
Insanity chuckled, not expecting Frostbolt to ask question. What? Me? Yeah, I'm fine. I just was surprised is all. They gave him a small smile. Just curious on why you come to the Philander world.
Frostpelt gave a soft smile back, relieved that they were all right. He shrugged. I was honestly just exploring. I didn't even know this world existed until I stumbled upon it on accident.
They let out a soft purr. Their tail was swishing back and forth as they chuckled. I see. Well then you have come to the right place. This world is quite unique. They sat down and patted a spot next to them. Want to sit down?
Frostpelt's eyes widened, intrigued by their words. Unique? That's one way to put it. He sat down where they gestured, curiosity piqued. Sure thing. I'd love to learn more about this place.
Insanity smiled at their interest and began to speak. Well, Philander is a world full of many different creatures and plants. It's ruled by someone called Shade, the most powerful being in existence. They said the name Shade like it was a curse. He created this world and all the beings here, including me.
Oh boy.
Frostpelt's ears perked up, taking in all the information. Shade, huh? The name sent a shiver down his spine. The mere mention of them made his fur prickle. Do you mind telling me more about Shade? He asked, his curiosity overcoming any sense of fear.
Insanity's smile faded and they became a bit more serious. Shade. He's cruel, manipulative. He was the one who created me and all my clones. He only made us to make money and gain attention for himself, they said, their voice laced with sadness and anger. He doesn't care about us at all. We are all just tools to him.
Frostpelt's heart sank as he listened to Insanity's words. Their description of Shade painted a picture of a being without compassion or empathy. The mere idea of someone creating living beings solely for their own gain filled him with disgust.
They nodded solemnly.
Okay, so honestly,
yes, he treats us like we are nothing, like we are just some kind of joke.
Insanity. Insanity, are you sure you're not having a midlife crisis? Insanity, you're going crazy. You're gonna die again. I'm going to make you jump off the cliff. And when I mean I make you jump, I force you to jump off. We all know what happened in that last TikTok before you died, and then in October of last year. I know what happened to you, because I made you do it. I can make you die. But we'll not talk about that, because that is a theory. A game theory!